We're joined by heretics who are coming off of their match against evil geniuses. Please use the Zoom hand raise function if you'd like to ask a question, and then we'll call on you. We'll begin with Tabin Cow from Iconic.
Bueno, mi pregunta es para Mixwell. ¿Cómo estás? La pregunta es, has jugado muchos años a un nivel muy alto, has conquistado demasiados títulos con diferentes compañeros. ¿Qué le dirías al Mixwell que 10 años atrás soñaba con conquistar el mundo? ¿Crees que hayan jóvenes en la actualidad con la misma constancia y ganas que tú le has puesto? Y para finalizar, un saludazo desde Perú, acá te queremos mucho.
Gracias. Yo creo que le diría que cuide mejor a la gente que le sigue, que hace 10 años no me preocupaba tanto como ahora. Y la mentalidad ganadora sí que la tenía y era un monstruo. Así que simplemente le diría eso, que cuide más a la gente que le quiere. Y sobre mi nivel actual, creo que tengo nivel de sobra para jugar en VCT y no dudo en ningún momento en que pueda jugar en cualquier equipo. No, no creo que la edad signifique nada.
Are there any other questions from either the remote or the on-site media? We'll go to Nicholas Rocha.
Hi guys, GG for everyone. My question is for Mix. Bueno, Mix, desde Colombia primero, darte a conocer el apoyo y el cariño desde acá. Y la pregunta va hacia si crees que hubo factores externos durante el juego que a lo mejor hayan afectado las dos partidas del día de hoy.
No, realmente creo que ellos han jugado mejor que nosotros. No me gusta poner excusas después de un partido como este porque creo que todo el mundo lo ha visto y creo que son merecidos ganadores y nosotros pues no hemos jugado como entrenamos por cualquier razón. Creo que en entrenamiento estábamos dando un nivel muy alto y no lo hemos sabido replicar.
Thank you. We'll go next to Roldy from Agentes en Linea.
¿Qué tal? Buenas. My question is also for Mix. Ah, ¿Cómo afrontan ahora estas semanas que quedan para pues, el inicio de la liga, el comienzo del split? Evidentemente sé que tanto tú como tus compañeros esperaban un mejor resultado en ese torneo, pero ¿cuál es la mentalidad a partir de ahora para todo el resto del año?
Bueno, al fin y al cabo este torneo no era un torneo imprescindible, era un torneo un poco de pretemporada, o sea que tenemos esa suerte y ahora pronto nos tenemos que ir a Berlín a estar ahí mínimo 2 meses para encarar la temporada regular y ese es nuestro próximo paso, juntarnos todos a vivir en Alemania y entrenar y volver mucho más fuertes que este torneo.
And this is also from Mixwell. It's coming from the chat. This is from Kushal from Sportskeeda in India. Now that the 2023 VCT season has started, do you think you can be back on the IGL role anytime soon?
No.
I believe that might be the final question. Heretics, thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us today.
Thank you.
Hello, everybody. We are joined by Evil Geniuses who are coming off of their victory against Heretics. We'll begin with questions from remote media. I think Brandon from esports.gg has the first one.
Thank you. Congratulations on the huge win. I'll send this to Potter. You know, a lot of teams in the VCT kind of revamped their rosters, clean slate. You know, Boostio's been there for a long time. I just would like to kind of ask what, you know, your faith in him is, how he's impressed you, what made you keep him on, and how he was able to show that today out there on the stage.
Yeah, you know, I think last year after our amazing run, a lot of people had questions. For me, it was very clear. Our team made a lot of really good strides and good progress. So coming into this year, we needed confidence, we needed experience, and we needed a little bit of an ego. And that's exactly what Brendan and Ethan bring to the table. Immediately, we just felt that difference. They absolutely elevated us to whole new levels. And each day we've been gaining confidence and really just believing in each other and this squad. So it's been great. Each day has been progress, a lot of progress. So it's been exciting for the team.
Thanks. This next question is from Kushal from Sportskeeda. He dropped it in the chat. This is for Boostio. From an IGL perspective, how do you think you managed to keep Heretics from closing the gap on both maps?
So for the match today, we were calming extremely well. Sometimes in practice, it can get a little hectic, but even on stage today, we played very composed. And so even if we were down 3v3 on an anti-eco, we were still clearly communicating. And our anti-ecos were pretty good today. Lost a couple, but as long as we can communicate, play together, swing together, it'll be good.
We'll go next from the in-house media. Go ahead.
Well, hello, congratulations for the win. Also for Sports GG, anyone can answer. You guys have the possibility of facing MIBR. So I would like to know how will be the preparation for like facing the crowd also.
Yeah, I'll take this one. Preparation, it's going to be the same. I mean, if anything, we're just more excited to play in front of a crowd. Today, crowd was good, but obviously against the Brazilian team, it's going to be 10 times more insane. So we're excited.
Thanks.
We'll go next to Scott Robertson.
Thank you. This question is for anyone who wants to answer. Going into this match, if you look at betting odds and pick'em submissions, you guys were technically considered the underdog. During this offseason, you guys have also kind of had to contend with some community pushback to roster moves. You know, many consider the moves you guys made to be less prolific. Do you guys consider yourselves underdogs at all, or still? Or has that sort of mentality kind of lit a fire underneath you guys?
I'll take this one. Don't worry, guys. If I could drop this mic, I would. Okay. First thing, they hate us because they ain't us. Okay. Secondly, this team has so much drive and passion for this game. All they do outside of practice is play this game. I watched Jaw stay up till 2 a.m. when he's home after practice, streaming at ridiculous hours, coming into the practice room the next morning at 10 a.m. to get back on that grind set. All of us have so many unique stories to how we got to this point, and I don't care about any media. You can't take that away from these guys. They work so hard to be here, and obviously today you've seen a little bit of that spark, but you will see more of it in this tournament.
Back up. All
right, baby. Thank you. We'll go next to Sage.
Yeah, hi. My question is for Calm. I just want to ask you how sharp were Jaw's nails that it cut your fingers on tapping some I think that's a question to answer.
I don't know. Whenever I just went in for the dap, all of a sudden it came back. I was like, damn, this hurt. And then all of a sudden I just had a big like cut on my finger throughout the whole second map. And after that, I was like, all right, guys, I'm dropping Jaw Vandals the whole time.
Sorry, impressive. Thank you.
We'll go to Joe from VLR next.
Hey, this one's for Potter. So going into this matchup, were there any thoughts of subbing in like different players throughout the series? Like you guys have, what, 4 other players that, I mean, didn't make an appearance today, but was it dependent on the map, or were you just going into this matchup just thinking, oh, we're going to go with this 5?
There was no questions about whether we could sub or not. I think the option of that being there in the future is really cool, and the idea of it is really fun. So we're definitely experimenting with that and just thinking about it. But I think we've made ourselves very clear that this is the starting 5 on this table right now.
Sweet, thanks.
We'll go to Rohan from esports.gg next.
Hey guys, congrats on your win. This question is for Boostio. This match felt like it was just one half, the first half where you guys were 6-6 and keloqz was, I think, 20 kills on his Jett. But after that, he just fell off, and along with it, Heretics as well. Was there anything that changed in your approach on how to handle him, or just like Heretics in general?
No, nothing changed from when we first went into the match. We have a set game plan that we're always going to stick to. And as long as we do that, I think we can beat any team in the world, and we can be the best team in the world. So even if he was dropping 20 in the first half, we went into that second half extremely confident. We knew we were going to own them on the defense half, or attack half, I don't remember. But the other half, we knew we were going to own them. It didn't matter. Did not phase us.
Have the confidence. Thank you.
This next question is also from the chat. It's from Sons of Chaos Latam, and it is for Christine. Congratulations on your victory. This question is for Christine. They arrived with too much force in this tournament in Brazil. Now they are waiting for an opponent. What opponent do they want to face, or is there any other rival?
Do you mean out of the Talon MIBR series or just in the whole tournament in general?
I think it's both.
Both? Okay, you know what? We want to face off MIBR to get the best crowd we can get. And the very next match, we want to face an NA team because we want to face them on LAN, on the big stage. And, everyone is ranking us number 5. So let's just see.
Just see.
Nice. All right, let's go to Tabin from Iconic next.
My question is for Ethan. After this victory, how do you feel for the rest of the tournament?
Good. I mean, it's the best start we could have gotten. It was clean. Everyone showed up. Everyone had fun, and that's really all I can ask for.
Cool. Let's go to back to Scott from .esports.
Thank you. So far throughout this tournament, the one map that's been consistently banned across every single series so far has been Split. Just speaking, and this could be either for Potter or Boostio, whoever wants to take it, speaking from your perspective. Is there something that you're just not willing to play on? Is there willingness to not play Split right now, or is it just kind of the way that picks and bans are going naturally?
I think Split is a really tricky map. Even for us, it's been a map that hasn't been out for very long. So definitely, I think most teams are just taking it day by day. And I don't even know if we'll see a Split. It's tough to pick Split in a series for sure.
And I think this might be, oh no, we got 2 more questions. This is also from Kushal from Sportskeeda in India. Which would be your favorite NA team to face in this series?
John, take this one. John, who you got, John?
Look, man, I've been watching all these people play. I've been waiting for a long time for this moment, but I want to rematch Cloud9 on stage. Simple as that.
All right. I'm also down for that. C9.
All right. And then I think Joe from VLR will close us out. Joe, do you have a question?
Yeah, this one's for Ethan. So I think you guys kind of shocked a lot of people by bringing out the Yoru pick on Pearl. I just want to know if there's it doesn't seem like the conventional duelist. And I wanted to know if there was was it harder to learn or you master to get ready for that matchup in general, or was it easier?
I think Yoru's kit's insane. So it's definitely not the hardest duelist to play. It was also my first time playing a duelist in a match, I'm pretty sure. But no, I think it slots into the team really well. They obviously have a system, and I just slotted right in, so it wasn't bad.
Appreciate it.
And I think that was the last question, unless there's any more in the room. That looks like that was it. EG, thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us today.
Thank you, guys.
Appreciate it.